All right, we are set and ready to go. Welcome everybody to our performance seminar. This is for Wednesday, the 25th of September. This is our 6:30 p.m. session. We have three pianists joining us, and I would like to invite Miss Grace to start us off. So, Grace, when you're ready, go ahead and introduce yourself and your piece.
Hello, I'm Grace, and I'll be playing Wu Ji, which is from like a very famous Chinese show.
Nice.
Sorry, I have to flip the page.
Well done, Miss Grace. It's a very passionate piece, huh?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah. What's it about?
Um,
Huh?
it's it's the closing for a show, like a very famous Chinese like drama, I guess you could say. So
Okay.
it's a very tragic show, I guess. So
Especially being in the minor key, right?
mhm.
Right from the beginning. Okay, cool. Do you feel that you are starting to capture some of the tragedy in this playing?
I think so, sort of.
Yeah.
I
What are
guess
some what are some things that you're happy with in that performance that you felt went well for you?
um I didn't it I guess I didn't like there were some places where I messed up and I wasn't as uh phased by it than I normally would have been. So that's nice, but at the same time,
Okay.
it's definitely
Yeah.
like get this more polished. And there are some places that I would like it to be better, like better musically, more, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It's also listening to how you phrase this and also the balance between the hands, making sure that when the melody sings, that we can really hear it and then the left hand is supporting it, right?
Right.
Also, also keeping an eye out for um, when you have these kind of melodies, the right, it feels like it's going somewhere, dun, 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 and then it just disappears to nothing. And even these intervals, right? So this is at measure 17, 18, 19. That's a dissonant harmony, right? Dissonant meaning that they rub together. It doesn't quite sit. So just keep that in mind when you're playing this piece. Find the areas that are a little bit tense and draw us toward those. Then you find the areas that are quite open. This is an area that's open, measure 21. Then the sun comes out, right? So you want to pick your battles and you want to just go through this with a fine tooth comb. Just say, okay, cool. How do these lines develop? Is there tension in these lines? And if so, how am I going to bring that up? Is it with my dynamics or is it with my timing? Likewise, if something beautiful happens and the sun shines out and we're in the major key, how do I want to draw our attention toward that? So you can draw the listener. Oh, there are some good times as well in the drama, right? I think you play these here rather well. All these 16th notes, that was great. It really felt like an action sequence. So you can also play around with keeping it really articulate. Kind of like footsteps that are running, right? When you get to the minor key here, you can really bring this out. This is where you can really lay into the piano, right? With the left hand 16th notes and the octaves, really push them out. Then figure out once you've hit a high where you're going to come back down. It could be here, right? Measure 49. Yeah. So do you see what I'm doing, Grace?
Yeah, I do.
Right. Yeah, you've probably already done some of this yourself, but perhaps sit down with the score again, listen to this recording, and then figure out for yourself how am I dividing up the narrative of this piece musically, right? Um, let's go around the room. Cora, what were your thoughts on Grace's performance of this piece?
Um, I think I really like this song. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I think I've heard this from my mom watching one of her shows, and I really liked how pretty the piece sound.
Yeah. Do you think that Grace has a good handle on the piece in that performance?
Yeah.
Yeah, great, cool. Thanks, Cora. How about you, Tanya? What are your thoughts on Grace's performance of this piece?
I think my internet cut out for most of it, but it was pretty good.
Oh no. Okay. Well, hopefully you can watch this video back and then you'll be able to catch it. Yeah. But yeah, great work, Grace. So some ideas. Just think about how you want to map the progression, the intensity, the drama of the piece. Okay.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Yeah. Welcome. Keep it up. It's sounding great. Yeah. Okay. We continue. Miss Cora, when you're ready, go ahead, turn on your camera, and you can introduce yourself and your piece.
Hi, my name is Cora, and today I'll be playing Hey Falcons.
Hey, Cora, can you come back and turn on original sound?
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, try now. Bravo, Cora. You play this really well. There's a nice sense of dance to it right from the beginning. Yeah, da, da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun. I wonder what it's about. What do you think? Even if you don't know what it's about, what comes to mind when you hear this piece?
I think from the title of it, I think it's about a bunch of falcons migrating.
Oh, that's interesting. The thing though with falcons is that they're so when they fly, they're so, what's the word? Majestic, right? But then you hear, it seems like this falcon is just dancing. He's not flying at all, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting, right? Or it could be maybe they are flying, but they're on an adventure of some sort. But you know what I mean? Like anytime I think of a falcon, I think of them just soaring majestically across the sky. Yeah, not
Yeah.
actually jumping up and down. Yeah, hunting for prey. But I thought you'd played this really well. The articulation was really clear. The tempo was really clear. And
Yeah.
because of that, I reckon it really caught the character of the piece. Um, but I reckon you should definitely tell. Are you introducing this piece when you perform this? Because you're performing it, right, for the World
I'm
Festival?
performing it this Saturday.
Yeah, you should tell people like, hey, this piece is called "Hey Falcons." Let me know if you think this sounds like falcons flying through the air. You
Hey
should,
falcons.
right? Because they're sitting there like, what is this? Is this a song about a happy clown?
No.
This here is about birds, so it actually gets them thinking. It actually gets them thinking, right? And then this part here, dun dun da 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 dun dun, more volume. Yeah, when it comes in measure 31, go for it, right?
Yeah.
And enjoy this part. Dun 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 dun. If you need to, slow down a little bit so that you can get the coordination, but really pump that out, yeah? This is the last time that we hear the theme. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. And then if you do really build it up here, once you get to measure 49 to the end, it makes it even more dramatic and
Yeah.
dream, right? Because everyone's like, whoa, that was intense. Like, bum, bum, bum. And then you just sit really still at the piano. no one's going to move. Yeah? So
Yeah.
just experiment with that. See if it works. Just building up your piece. Grace, some thoughts for Cora?
I really enjoyed it. I think you had really nice articulation, and I think her tempo was very, very steady, and that was really nice. It was nice to hear.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure. Thanks for that, Grace. Tanya, some thoughts for Cora?
It was really nice and it was like really fast.
It was, right? Is this your final tempo, Cora?
What?
Is this your final tempo?
Oh,
Is
wait,
this the
what?
tempo that you're going to perform?
Yeah. I
This
think
is the tempo. Okay, good, good, good. What would you like to change? Is there anything in particular that you would like to change or improve in your performance?
maybe work on the dynamics a little bit more.
Yeah, sure. And then you could even work with the dynamics, you can even work on shaping,
Yeah.
right? So when you have these, right, head toward this C here. Right? So they don't sound all the same,
Yeah.
right? So just think about that. Anytime that you have these 16th note runs, just give them a little bit of a push or give them a little bit of shape so that it doesn't just sound like a scale run.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, cool. Awesome. All the best for the performance, Cora. It's going to
Thank
be
you.
great. Yeah. And Miss Tanya, go ahead and close us off.
Okay. Do I start?
Yeah, please introduce yourself and your piece.
Okay, I'm Tanya. Piece is called La Canture by Frederick Burgemuller.
Bergmuller. Yeah.
Burgemuller.
Nice. Bravo. Well done, Tanya. How was that performance for you?
Good.
Yeah? Talk us through some of the things that you're happy with in that performance that went well for you.
The dynamic.
Yeah, especially in the B section, I could hear the dynamics. Nice. What else? What are some other things that you're happy with?
I played a lot slower last time.
You played it. Oh, okay, so you've improved with the tempo, right? Good. Excellent. All right, so now that you've played it through, you're happy with the dynamics and the tempo. Is there anything else that you would like to continue improving with the piece now that you've played it?
The I forgot what it's called, but like this, like the what's it called? The line on the top.
Ah, the slur.
Yeah.
Do you want to make it sound smoother, more legato?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you could, you know what? Now that you can play it fast, I reckon you could pull the speed back just a wee bit so that you have more time to smoothen out not only the notes but also the rhythm. Did you notice that sometimes your rhythm bounces when you play it?
Yeah.
Right? So it should be what, this, right? But yours goes. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's especially when you go fast. So what I would suggest to do is to slow it down. Slow it down and really listen. Really listen to the evenness of the notes. One and two and three and four. Right? And use rotation. Rotate over the keys as you play. So don't just use the fingers, also use the hand to circle over the notes so that you have more control over the sound and the timing. Okay? That's what I'd suggest to try and do. Grace, some thoughts for Tanya?
Um, sorry. It was really nice. I liked it.
Yeah?
Um,
What?
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Anything particular about the playing that you really liked?
Oh, I liked her dynamics quite a bit.
Good. Is there anything that you would suggest for her to improve for next time?
I think if you want to make it smoother, you could probably, I don't know, you probably do this already, but you can probably try using your wrist.
Yeah, right. Some of these wrist rotations. Good. Nice. Thanks for that. And how about you, Tanya? Some thoughts? Tanya, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have some thoughts for, oh, not Tanya, sorry, Cora. Cora, do you have some thoughts for Tanya?
I really like the song. I think it sounded really good.
Yeah.
I think it's like energetic song.
Hmm. Yeah. What is it about her playing that you found energetic?
How the 16th notes, I'm sorry, the 8th notes kind of go like on and on.
Yeah. Do you think that she could do more to shape the eighth note so they sound even more interesting and have more direction?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So yeah, listen back to this recording, Tanya. Listen back to the tempo that you play and ask yourself these questions. Number one, how smoothly that you're playing, and number two, if you slowed it down, do you think you'll be able to achieve a more even sound and give you more time to shape the phrases? Okay. Good. I especially love my favorite part was actually the way that you played the last note. You placed that beautifully. It was really well done. All right, everybody, that is the end of our session. Do watch this video back so that you can learn from it, continue improving for next time, and we'll see you in the next seminar, okay?